Hi everyone, let's solve the next question in the SQL 50 series, which is queries, quality and percentage. In this question we have a table called queries where we have the query name, result, position and rating. The position column has a value between 1 to 500 and the rating has a value from 1 to 5, and a query with the rating less than 3 is called a poor query. So queries with rating 0, 1 and 2 are basically poor, and poor query percentage is the percentage of all queries with rating less than 3. So we have to write a solution to find each query name, the quality and poor query percentage. So let us look at the input table. So we have the query for dog 3 times, out of which the rating for one of them is below 3. Hence my poor query percentage becomes 1 divided by 3, because there were total 3 queries into 100, which gives me something 33.33%. Okay, and for the quality what I have to do is rating divided by position and the average of that. So 5 divided by 1 plus 5 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 200, and whatever the value comes up divided by 3, because there are 3 queries we are taking the average, so hence that becomes my quality. So this is quite basic, where we will be using aggregate functions and case statements to get the desired result. My quality will simply be the average of my rating divided by position, and for the poor query percentage I'll be using a sum, and inside sum we need to use the case statement, and wherever my rating is less than 3 I will take the sum, and wherever it is 3 or greater than 3 it will simply take it as 0, and then I will take all the queries divided by all the queries into 100 will give me the percentage. So let's start writing our query. We took the query name, and then we need to take rating, and since we have to round it up to 2 decimal places, so let me take the numerator as decimal. So rating divided by position, okay, and then the average of it, so average, and then simply we'll have to round it up to 2 decimal places as quality. Okay, and my next one is the poor query percentage. So I will take a sum of all such queries where my rating is less than 3, then 1, else 0, and end. And this is my sum, and what I'll have to do, I'll have to cast it as decimal again. So cast as decimal, and then my numerator should be multiplied by 100, because we have to find out the percentage, and in my denominator I will have a count of star, and then the last step is rounding it up to 2 decimal places. Okay, as poor query percentage. So what I basically did, I took the sum of all such cases wherever my rating is less than 3. So for my first case, my for the first row my rating is not less than 3, it's not less than 3. Over here it's less than 3, so my output becomes 1 divided by count of star. So count of star for dog, I am aggregating it and grouping it by query name. I'll be grouping it by query name. So for all the queries, dog queries, which are total 3, so 1 divided by 3 into 100 will give me 33%. And again for the next case, my 2 is less than 3, so the sum becomes 1. For 3, like it's less than 3 is not less than 3, so it will take 0, so 1 plus 0. And for this one also, 4 is greater than 3, so it will take 0 over here, so 1 plus 0 plus 0. Again my numerator is 1 divided by the count of cat queries are 3, so 1 divided by 3 into 100 will give me 33.3%. so this becomes my full query. And where did this come from? Let me check. Okay, and my table name is queries, and I will group it by query name. Let's run and check. Okay, so our solution has been accepted. Now let's submit to see if all the test cases are passing. Yes, so all the test cases have passed as well.